Hey everybody, so we're on our way to our property gain. It's August 1st and it'll be the first time that we see it cleared and ready to go. We're just stopping right now to fill our jugs at the spring down the road. Nice fresh water. Okay, so we're driving up the street. Our property will be coming up too soon. We're very excited to see it. These are our neighbors who we hired to clear the land for us. We thought we'd pay local and have them do the work, support people in our community. Here's our mailbox coming up here on the left. That's not our actual address, but yep, this is our roadway. They filled in a couple spots here. There were some pretty big holes here that were collecting water and stuff when it rained, and they filled them in and leveled it out. Oh, and here's the acre cleared that we asked for. We're going to pull into it. Don't know if it's quite an acre, but no. Just did what we had taped up, I guess.
Nice.
Back at our camper here, got our solar panel out. We're gonna put that on top. We're just gonna run into town and get some more gas for the Jenny because we're dying of heat in there. Spoiled off-grid camping, you know, the RV has AC in it, so we are gonna cool it down in here a little bit and get some more water because I already used some on some dishes and stuff. Got the Jenny going, like I said, and yeah, we'll head into town and then maybe we'll show you around the town here a little bit. Here's some piles of brush from our neighbors who cleared out the acre. They just had a couple random piles where they piled all the wood. We asked them to keep it all here, not to remove it, so we could use it for fires. And once our house is built, soul heat's going to be fire, so we needed it. Back in the camper, enjoying some cooking. Got my coffee. We're gonna have a coffee and making some rice and some cheesy sausages for supper. This is our little kitchen area. Got some treats there. And here's all our water. We went and filled up a bunch of water, all this water here down at the at that natural spring. So we filled all these so that we can do some dishes and probably boil a jug and then put it in the tub and have a little bird bath. At some point we may try and fill the tank so we could have a shower, but not sure right now. We got the fridge on, cooling down so we can get some stuff put in it. My little cooler here, we didn't bring too much today. And then our cupboards with a little bit of food. So we're just enjoying the evening. We're kid-free today. She's with Nana and Papa for the night, and Daddy and I just get to have some alone time enjoying the camper. And well, there's a fire ban on, so we can't have a fire tonight, but it's supposed to rain by Thursday, so hopefully we'll be able to have a fire then. Yeah, we'll just enjoy the property and whatever. We're just going for a walk now over to the cleared part now that we have our solar set up over by the camper. show it to you again from a different angle as we walk into it. Here's the moon, if you can see it behind those trees. Looks pretty cool. Way less bugs here now, just some big black flies and horse flies, but not nearly as many of them. And you can see where the brightness is coming. That's where the property, that's where the house is going to be. Which is perfect, because we're going to be on solar. It's such a bright area, like all times of day. We went out and picked some blueberries. There was just only a few today, and we ate a couple. So it's not a full acre, but it's a decent chunk. It's enough to get us started and get the house built. And hopefully the septic and well, we'll probably have them come next week and give us an idea if this will work and how much it's going to cost. There's the moon. Hello. We're walking to the very front now of the property. We're going to probably put our address on this pole here tomorrow. We went and picked it up. Our civic number. Our sign is, well, been ripped apart already, private property. That was well investment.
What's that? Is there cable there?
It's another piece of cable that I had hauled up when we didn't realize that one was there. So this is the entrance to the property and our mailbox that I picked up in Ontario a little while ago at a yard sale for $5. And we put it here. And it's super cute. That's not our address, 223, but it looks good. It's so quiet, peaceful here. He's got his gun in case anything comes out to attack us. We've been told that you'll often see moose and stuff, even on the road.
Yeah, sign right there. See a Mapleberry Farm on that big tree cleared out the front here.
Mm-hmm.
So you can see it, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It'd be so cool. We just feel like they might be too high. Nope, they're good.
We bought these large containers here and a couple of lids at Canadian Tire today. Gonna fill them so we can actually bathe. Because we are disgusting. So this is our bath water. And then we will fill a couple of our smaller ones for cooking and drinking as well. We also bought a big siphoning hose so we can put it into the tank if we want to have a shower. Boiling a pot of water here for the bath. So I've already poured one pot in, and then one of those big jugs right here was full, and I poured it in the tub already. It's still pretty cold with just the one pot bucket. So with one pot of hot water, so I'm gonna do another pot of hot water and then call it good enough. Even if it's just warm, it doesn't matter as long as it's not freezing.
Yep.
It's not freezing, so that's good. Over here. We're just gonna stick something over these numbers here because that's not our actual address. Like I said, I picked this up secondhand at a yard sale, so it already had those numbers on it. So now we're gonna put something over to cover that, and then we're gonna put our address in these little numbers here. We put up a Canadian Tire on each side of it so that it can be seen.
hockey jersey for Canada. Oh, look, it fits right underneath that. It says US right above it. Uh-oh.
Well, you're gonna put the tag on it though, right? Flag, I mean.
It says US right above it.
Oh, yeah.
US mail, see?
Oh, funny. Oops. Shooing some bugs away. Well, that covers it somewhat. At least from a distance, it's not the number you're going to see.
No.
My land, I didn't even have a chance to.
Be down.
Morning everyone, so I'm just out this morning for a little walk on the property. Got up this morning, had my coffee outside, and now just gonna go for a little walk, probably over to my neighbors, say hi, see what they're doing, just gives me somewhere to go. So it's quite a little jaunt up, even up our roadway to get to the main road, then walk over to their house. So it'll give me a little exercise and yeah, like I said, give me something to do. So I just thought I would touch base, show you around the property. Yet again, it's another beautiful morning here. Not too hot, which is awesome. Yesterday was such a successful day with buying those big pails and then filling them with water and using them in our bath. It turned out really great, and it's just so awesome having running water source really close by. So free water access for us. But yeah, and the solar went well. It kept charging the battery. We have it on. We have it obviously hooked up all day long, so it'll be up there all day and continue to charge the battery for us. So free energy, woo! Yeah, so we're just enjoying life out here and the peace and quiet, the birds. It's just been a really great few days. Just about to get up to the cleared lot again where we're going to be building. Check it out this morning. There isn't a lot of sun today. It's supposed to storm later at some point, so we'll see if it actually does. See what the property looks like, even though there isn't much sun out today. There it is. Still getting, you know, a little bit of sun compared to over here, the shade. Oh, just got bit in the head by a black fly. That's nice, or a horse fly, whatever those things are. Brutal. Here's a few blueberries. We have these bushes all over the property. Literally just so many everywhere walking by. And they're not quite ready yet, so that's why they're so small. And there's not a lot of them. But literally all along the trails. Just blueberries. It's awesome. And they taste great. They're just, oh, where am I? They're just little suckers. But they taste good.